Good morning everybody and welcome to LEGOLAND Windsor Resort. I can't wait to experience the Christmas event for the first time. There's a lot more than I expected to be at this event. You've got 3 stage shows over in Miniland. You've got a really good hefty lineup as well of rides. There's over 20 I think. Yes, they haven't got everything open. They haven't got LEGO Mythica. At least I don't think they've got that open. May have the area open, I'm not sure, but I know they've got an Ninjago open, the Dragon, everything's got and a lot of others as well. And they've got apparently quite a few decorations around the areas as well, including Miniland, and apparently some touches in the scenes around the world. So I really look forward to seeing the details. I don't think Miniland's has a lot of decorations, but I could be wrong. So yeah, looking forward to just going around each area, having a look what they've got included, watching the stage shows. There's multiple showings for all the stage shows, apart from Festival of Flurries. That's 4:30, so that's right at the end, sort of. It is 10 AM till 5 PM, so pretty good hours actually, because it does get dark around 4:15 at this time of year. It is the start of December, so yeah, I really look forward to checking the event out. Now, I apologise for my really croaky voice this morning. I was watching that clip back and yeah, it sounds like I need a big drink of water really. Struggling to get my words out. I don't know why I sound like that in the morning. I wish I didn't, but I was driving in this morning. Before we get over to the main entrance, as you may be able to see it in the distance, in the car park, they got some car parking covering going up. I initially thought it would be for the electric cars, but yeah, it's half of the car park that you can normally see. It's all being covered up, so yeah, half's open for Christmas, and it's a good time to do it really, because you're not going to be as busy. Oh, plane spotting. Yeah, we're going to make our way up to the entrance. There isn't really any Christmas stuff to look at really in the car park. I thought there might be something up the lamppost, something along here maybe. But yeah, we're going to get up to the entrance. So let's see, we're going to see if they've done any more to the entrance, because there is a lot they're doing, isn't there? They're installing new theming, like a new layout. I'm not sure how it turns out they're going to work out, but I may have mentioned it in my last look, I can't remember. But yeah, let's make our way up to the entrance, stop blabbering on, and get into the Christmas vibes at LEGOLAND Windsor. I do love how they play music as you walk up to the main entrance. And yeah, this is going to look a lot different in the future, but yeah, Christmas trees. There's no lights or anything on it, I don't think there is anyway. But they do look real, which is nice to see. Yeah, it's quite uniform really, isn't it? It's all neatly down the side. But I wish there was some lights on there, because it is going to be dark when we leave the park, so probably have about 45 minutes in the dark. But yeah, nice atmospheric music. I don't think it's Christmas specific. It may be the one they play all year round, I can't remember, but yeah, loads of Christmas trees here. I would have liked to see more decorations on there, but nothing can be perfect, can it? Again, this is all going to be different, so yeah, up to the security area. There is going to be 2 security areas. You will be able to walk. I think all this is going to change. You will be able to walk down here, and there'll be 2 securities, like one here and one to the right. So yeah, we'll get our bag checked and we'll get in. Look at this fabulous entrance. All the different themes at the park. Yeah, this is going to look so good. It's needed an update in a while, hasn't it, LEGOLAND Windsor? Yeah, I really like the look of it. You've got an Ninjago at the top here. What else have we got underneath? I'm not sure the character there. But it's just all very colourful and nice, isn't it? This fits the vibe of a family park. And this is where the old turnstiles, the old ticket window, sorry. They're just very old. They weren't really used. They have massive gates there. That are just very much an eyesore. But yeah, just look at it, it's so detailed. They've not actually made that much progress, I don't think. They may have done something to this sign, but it's been a few months since I've been here, so yeah, a bit disappointing that not much is happening, but maybe we're going to pick up once the park actually closes, so they will have a couple of months before the new season. Although I know half terms could be quite busy here, so we'll see. Yeah, there will be an opening celebration, so about 5 minutes to 10. This Santa is a perfect photo opportunity. Yeah, most people are drawn straight to it. It's really nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what other opportunities they got on there as well. I do see a massive Christmas tree down there. I think it's about 33 foot tall, so yeah, we've still got about half an hour before the celebration begins. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a show at the start. I'm not sure how detailed it is, how many people they get out, do they get any characters that are out, I'm not sure, but yeah, I really look forward to taking a couple of pictures of that tree down there, because yeah, I've seen pictures online and it looks really good. Let's have another look at the back of this sign before we get going. I do tend to blabber on, that's something I need to improve, don't I, really? But I just want to talk about everything.
Lego Santa! I can feel the magic of the holidays in the air! It's the perfect time of year to build merry memories with the ones you love! A special friend straight from the North Pole, Holiday Elf Throne.
Hi everyone! Wow, I am so excited we're all here together, and I bet you're all on Lego Santa's nice list. It's my favorite time of the year, especially at LEGOLAND. There's so much to do today. You can watch a joyful show, get creative at a Lego build activity, snap some exclusive photos, taste sweet treats, and so much more. But before you get going, you must learn something very important. How to wave like a minifigure. Let's try it together. Everyone raise one hand high in the air, form the shape of a C, and twist at the wrist. That's it! Be sure to use that today as you meet all my festive friends. Oh, candy canes! That sound means it's almost time to open the park. Now build a sleigh, brick by brick. Your turn. Build a sleigh, brick by brick. Then I'll build a reindeer, clickety click. Now off go the reindeer, clickety click. They soar through the sky like a shooting star. They soar through the sky like a shooting star. Spreading joyful play both near and far. Spreading joyful play both near and far. Great job! Now let's do those moves all together. Ready, set, dance! Build a sleigh, brick by brick. Off go the reindeer, clickety click. That's it!
I absolutely love that opening celebration there. They let you in through the turnstiles beforehand. Pretty good. They're playing Christmas songs at the moment, so I've got to talk pretty loudly. But yeah, a lot going on after that show as well. You've got the trumpet hits, you've got the dance, it's very good choreography. Struggled to get that word out, but yeah, I love this Christmas tree. Look at it. So colourful, loads of baubles, candles to start off. But yeah, playing a lot of music at the start of the day, which I really like. Very festive vibe and a very happy vibe. And here's the light wall that I was hearing a lot about. I've seen a few pictures online as well. I didn't think it was at the entrance, but here we are. Great photo opportunity. There's a lot around this park as well. Not just the Christmas stuff, you've got the normal characters, the Lego figures, loads of decorations. You can't actually see the lights. There is some lights in there as well. Yeah, but these lights will come alive at night. So I really look forward to seeing that. I will get my picture of that later on at night. So it's not really worth it at the moment. Oh, look at those donuts. Oh look, Elf-made donuts. I wasn't so sure about this. I didn't know they had any stuff like this, but yeah. Just as you make your way past the Christmas tree, here are the prices. I don't normally talk about food a lot, but £2.50 is about what you would pay for a theme park donut. It's something like Krispy Kreme, but yeah, I don't think it is anything different with the donuts. It's just themed up the little fountain there. But yeah, we're going to make our way down to Miniland and see what they've done there, because I have seen there's some little details in there with a nod to Christmas. And we'll pass the hill train entrance. Doing some work here as well. Oh yeah, in fact they're doing a lot of work. I didn't know about this. Just past the freestyle on the left there. Oh wow, is it water or gas main works? Oh, that's interesting. Didn't expect that. Yeah, they've only got one side now. Interesting. Yeah, it is a long walk down. I can see why people take the hill train, because it can get pretty tiring. A lot of uphill and downhill walking. The hill train's very useful. The last time I rode that was when I was much younger though, so yeah, we'll make our way down to Miniland. I'm really excited to see what they've done. As you enter Miniland, you got this photo wall here. Really good. I like it when parks do that. It's really nice. It's not very high quality there, it's quite creased, but yeah, me a bit nitpicky, but yeah, a nice photo wall there. I'm making my way in by the UK entrance. There's multiple entrances, you can walk down past Minifigure Speedway, but I don't think they're doing anything for Christmas over there, so yeah. I can't really see anything to start that's Christmas related, but I have seen some staff members messing around, like adjusting the stuff, so yeah. People do get very excited for Christmas, more so than anything else really, but I have spotted something actually, so yeah, we're going to make our way around to the London Eye. Nothing around here, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know if my eyes deceiving me or anything, but I can't really see anything on this side by Big Ben.
Wait, Daddy! I just saw one.
Yeah, interesting. I've heard it's quite specific details, it's not exactly like in your face. But yeah, here we go. In fact, look at this. I don't think those decorations are always there, are they? So that looks really good. Some decorations around the bus stops there. You've got the London buses. Yeah, really interesting. Oh look, here we go. Oh, it's a Christmas market. Oh wow, look at that. It reminds me of the Christmas tree at the entrance there. Yeah, you got all like the tinsel on there, the ball bottles, like the little Lego heads that you used as ball bottles. That's pretty cool. And you got the Santa down there in the little market there, the market stalls. Yeah, the people put little minifigures picking up the trees as well. Oh, it's just the little touches. I was looking forward to this. It's like this is what I heard it was like. So yeah, I'm guessing there's some more around the other areas. I initially walked past this bit as well, just as I was walking past the Christmas market there. They're having snowball fights. But I wish there was a bit more white Lego bricks scattered around, because it's hardly any on there, is there? But it looks like they're having a snowball fight. You got people wrapped up there, little minifigures wrapped up in the appropriate attire for Christmas, the winter. Yeah, like I thought, nice little details there. We're going to make our way down to the Scotland area, and then we're going to make our way around. I don't know any specific order, I'm just going to have a look really. Hear the bagpipes, so you know you're in Scotland. Yeah, my voice is still a bit croaky, so you have to excuse that. And again, just like over in the England area, we've got the little minifigures here. Yeah, the detail of this camera when you zoom in is not that great, so you have to excuse that, but I'm trying my best to get a good close-up shot of the figures. And look at this. I take it we're in Edinburgh, because you've got the Edinburgh Castle up there. It's another Christmas market. But I've never been into the middle of London or Edinburgh at Christmas. I don't know if this is true to life, but if we zoom in, some Christmas market stalls there. You've got the little figures at the side of the bridge. Oh, you've got a little stage show there as well in the middle. That's pretty cool. It's just, I love the bagpipe music, it's so cool. I love all the subtle details, especially here in the Scotland area. It's mostly in the Scotland, the London, the England areas that they got all these details. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough in the other areas, but yeah. You've got the sorting office here in the Scotland area, you've got the little presents there. And you've got the van, the post office van, that's really cool. I did walk past this area earlier, but I'm still spotting little things that I didn't notice before. But if I zoom down in here again, I'm going to get in quite far. See the little minifigures holding presents there. Some have got like pointy hats on. Even some got different coloured trousers, I think. It's like wet as Wally trousers. Yeah, it's quite difficult to see, but it looks like some of that's Christmas related, so yeah, really interesting. But yeah, like I said, there's not much going on at the other areas. You've got the USA, Belgium, you've got Holland, you've got Italy. I know it's celebrated around the world, so I would like to see some more details elsewhere, and I did have a good look. Normally you could see quite a bit. But again, I'm spotting little details in the Scotland area that I didn't notice, so maybe I'm just totally oblivious. But here we are at that market stall again in Scotland. Yeah, probably my favourite part so far of the Christmas details they've added. In fact, I wasn't looking hard enough because look, it looks like a mini ice rink. I think that's what it could be. Then you've got a leading Christmas tree. And even now I'm seeing all the minifigures are all Christmas related. At least they've added like little Lego bricks on there to make it look really cool. You've got you can see all the different characters in front of my finger there. The Christmas present. There's so much detail. And you've got the Christmas lights around the trees there. Like I said, I'm missing a lot of things. So yeah, you can spend a lot of time here just finding all the details. Yeah, I'm going to have another quick look around and see if I missed anything. Look at these carol singers down there. I missed that, so I'm missing so much. Something else I really missed. I can't believe I missed it. Look at that, up there. Santa in his sleigh. A little bit of a better view here, but yeah, you have to zoom in quite far. So, see Santa's red sleigh there with the reindeer on the top of the big bed, and that's pretty cool actually. I really like that. Oh, it's just so much to look at. I absolutely love Miniland. It's been one of my favourite areas of the park ever since I was a child as well. So I'm going to quickly, before I move on to the first show at Elf Training Academy, I'm going to have another quick look around here. By the London Eye, you can see all the little details down there. Even more market stalls. Look at that. Got a little Christmas tree there. All got their little outfits on again. Yes, it's pretty similar with the figures, but right under the London Eye. So a lot of the stuff here is around the London area. It's a shame they're not going around on the other countries, but yeah, it is what it is. Got the Eurostar down there. There's so many figurines, so much going on. Yeah, London is the area you want to be if you want to see all the Christmas details. I've just come over to this stage area here, right by Miniland, about 15 minutes before the show, Elf Training Academy. And if you listen carefully, you might be able to hear like the workings of a factory. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a bit difficult, but I think that's part of the effect really. It's all about training new elves, loads of singing, loads of dancing, and that's what I'm understanding from the app. Not too much detail on the storyline, but yeah, I do love the stage here. Very festive here. Got a bit of a banner going on up there. Got a little Lego lights. Yeah, it's a nice little stage. I've never actually watched a show here before at the park. So yeah, I look forward to it in about 10 minutes. Elf Training Academy, the first show at 11 AM.
Merry holiday season's greetings and happy almost New Year, everyone. Welcome to the Elf Training Academy. Who's ready to become a professional elf? My name is Bruce, and this right here is... Wait. Gumdrop?
Hey,
What?
present! Get it? Because there's a present on the stage, that's so funny.
What are you doing down there?
Well, I'm here for the Elf Training Academy, and I can't wait to be one of Lego Santa's elves.
We're not being trained. We're training them.
Oh, tinsel? Then what am I doing down here?
That's what I want to know. Come on.
Okay. Oh, sugar plums. Spruce. Is that an alphometer?
Yup, and the more we train them, the higher it will go.
Whoa.
You ready?
Nope.
This is an elf emergency!
It's Holiday Elf Road! Everybody say Happy Holiday Season's greetings, Holiday Elf Road!
Happy holiday season! Greetings!
Wait, hello, sorry. I've memorized the elf training manual front to back. upside down and backwards, and there are exactly 25 detailed steps to become...
But we only have time for 3.
Oh dear. Oh, reindeer. And the elfometer is in the red. The only way we'll be able to bring this up is if everyone here learns how to be the best elves. We'll just have to make it work.
Oh, will it be fun?
Fun? No, no, no. Elf training is serious business. Elves, on your feet. March along.
Here we go.
There are 3 steps to complete the Elf Training Academy. Repeat after me. Toy building.
Toy building.
Singing.
Singing.
And everything else.
And everything else.
Let's get started by meeting our new elves in training.
Okay, so on the count of 3, I would like everyone to yell out their names. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Sprucey, did you hear those names?
Even my pointy elf ears couldn't pick you up that time.
No, I fear we need to try that one again. Okay, on the count of 3, I would like you to yell out your names really loudly. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
You got all those?
Not all of them.
And they didn't all sound like elf names anyway.
You're right. Everyone needs to choose an elf name. Just think of a word that brings you joy during the holidays. A smell, a taste, or even a decoration.
Think about it right now.
But don't think too hard.
Okay, everyone, on the count of 3, I want to hear your brand new elf name. 1, 2, 3. Oh, if we want to be Lego Santa's elves, we'll need to be louder than that. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Candy cane, what a great elf name.
Oh, I think I have my name. And you know what I say to that? The more the merrier.
Wow, those are all great elf names. Now we gotta keep moving or we'll be here until New Year's. Do you all remember the first step?
Nope.
Oh, toy building.
That's right. Like the elf training manual says, elves love to build toys. That's why we exist. To fulfill the wishes on each Christmas list. Baking cookies.
Baking cookies. Try it along with us, everyone.
How about feeding reindeer?
Feeding reindeer. Show us how you would feed the reindeer.
I really loved that. I didn't watch the whole show because a lot of it's interacting with the audience, building bricks, etc. So I watched the first bit of it and it's really good. I love the jolly atmosphere, everyone just joining in, screaming their names. It's really good. Nice happy Christmas vibes. Not too much going on. You have the big Lego characters, you have the elves either side joining in. It's a nice sort of show really. I'm not going to watch the rest of it, of course, because it's more for the kids really to line up, get their fun with the characters that build something. It's all part of the show really. And I was hoping it's going to be interactive and it was, so yeah, that's really good. I'm looking forward to the festive show later on at 4:30 because that's probably going to be sort of along the lines of the thing I'm expecting really, for a Christmas show. But that is really good. Nice jolly start to the day, I really like it, nice happy vibe. I'm now on my way to meet a friend by the dragon. Yeah, it's always nice when you can enjoy events with friends. Can get a bit lonely coming on your own, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, as we make our way down past the stage, all the way down towards that Ninjaga, that sort of area, you have to walk through pirate shores, of course. Nice Christmas tree there, you got all the different characters, you got penguins as well. I kind of like the penguins. Are they Eskimos? I can't tell. Is that a giant snowball? I'm not sure, but it is winter themed, and there's something else on the other side as well, which I really like. Some more of those characters, but they're sitting on the bench this time. We've got a melting snowman. Oh, I love these lights around the tree. Again, it's going to look much better at night. So this time I will make sure to stay until night time, unlike Olden Towers. Yeah, you got polar bears down there, really nice. I do love that, that's my favourite part. Off camera I've done a few rides since I last talked to you. Been on Monster Party, which is pretty lacklustre really. Then we went on Deep Sea Adventure, the queues are longer to all. It was quite busy when I walked into the park earlier. But yeah, I think they're spread around. Goopler Valley's quite busy, I think that was the longest queue, the coaster in that area. So yeah, But one of the meet and greets is down here. You can meet Santa just outside the hotel. Got a nice Christmas tree as well. Pretty cool. We'll try and take a look in the hotel as well, see if there's any other decorations. But it's such a shame that they haven't got Lego Mythica open over there. I think Heart Lake City's open, I'm not so sure. So, yeah, they blocked off Minifiggy Speedway as well, which is a real shame because that would have been great to open. Yeah, maybe in future years they're open a thrill ride. Don't know. They've got the Dragon open over in Night's Kingdom as well. Yeah, look at this Christmas tree down here. Look at that, it's such a tall Christmas tree. Loads of baubles on there as well. Yeah, other than that, there's not really any decorations dotted along the paths either. I'd expected a bit more really. There are some Christmas trees in other areas, but yeah, look at this. Look at these Lego bricks. These sparkly Lego bricks. I do like that, that's a good touch. And this is where you can meet Santa. So yeah, Lego Santa. We got the Nutcracker meet and greet over the other side of the park at Night's Kingdom. And there's obviously this traditional meet and greet as well. So yeah, it's really nice what they got here. Nice little setup. They have blocked it off here over to Lego Mythica. So if you want to walk all the way around to the other side of the park, you now have to walk back on yourself. So yeah, let's have a little go around and see what we can spot and go from there. This Christmas tree puts the London one to shame. Look at it. Pretty tall. Is that about 25 feet or so? I don't know. But the lighting's not very good, so let me get behind it here. Yeah, look at all the baubles. I don't know if there's any lighting on it. There is lighting actually. Again, it's one of those things that's going to look much better on night. So I'll come back later here, see if there's any more detail. But yeah, I like the Christmas tree. I wish that there was one, a real one right near the entrance. Yes, they have a nice fancy Lego Christmas tree, but I think this one looks better. I much prefer this one. Just come to take a quick look in the Legoland Hotel. I've never actually been here before. Just trying to spot any decorations around the hotels, around the area. And you've got this letterbox here. That is the Santa. Pretty cool. This is obviously all made out of Lego, as you'd expect. Just a quick look at this Lego figure wall. Yeah, there's a new thing for me. I've never seen this before and I really like it. They're all individual Lego figures. Yeah. Got some decorations up here, pretty cool. See all the baubles going up the side there. That's really cool, I like that. We're in the lobby, you can go up using a lift for the rest of the hotel. But yeah, not too many decorations, but yeah, it's a nice hotel actually. I've just had to go on the teacups in the Kingdom of the Pharaohs, and yeah, I don't regret it, but they normally throw me off a little bit. But yeah, some decorations here on the bridge over to the Ninjago area. Gonna make my way over to the Dragon. Maybe have a go on Ninjago later on, I'm not sure, but you might be able to see there's some lights up there. I'm sure I'll get a closer look later on, but you see the bridge back here? See the Christmas tree either side of it? I wish they'd done more of these because there's some of these by the entrances were out. Yes, I think they're real trees. I'm not sure, they might not be real, but yeah, there's plenty of them on this bridge. They haven't got laser radios open, they really need to get stuff like that open. It can't be that hard to operate in the winter. But yeah, over to the Dragon, then maybe on Ninjago. Now walking down past Burger Kitchen, now look at this line. It's not a very good place to eat either, so... Oh! Just in this construction, I don't know what's going on behind there. I know their pirate ship's not there at the moment, but... I have no idea what's going on. I'd have to do a bit of research there, but yeah, there's a big line for the Burger Kitchen, and you've got some Christmas decorations up here as well, and then some lights between the posts there. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this part of the park in the night, because I imagine all these winding paths, all these Christmas decorations. Oh look, there's a Dragon Christmas tree. That's cool. And with a candy cane on there, some more of these Christmas trees. That feels like an afterthought really to me. Doesn't feel like they put any attention into that, but yeah, got some more Christmas decorations here, and they got some lights. Oh, you can't see them. Try and get closer. It's such a shame. Yeah, it's a nighttime thing really. And you got a little photo collection booth there, has some tinsel on, and some more decorations up by the Pirate Falls entrance. Yeah, looking pretty good. Yeah. I think they got some Christmas music in the background as well, so Really nice. Over to one of my favourite areas of the park now, Knight's Kingdom, even Pirate Shores. Yeah, it still feels like an afterthought putting these trees here. It just feels like they're dumped. Yeah, could do better, but it's alright. Pretty solid for a first time. Oh, and this is Christmas Kingdom. I think this is where you meet Santa. They have got a Santa's grotto. I think you have to pay extra for it as well, so maybe next year, but we'll see. There's some elves here. Again, I'm still struggling with my voice today, so you have to excuse that. And here we are. Oh, look at this. It's got the dragon with the Santa's hat on. There is a spider right near Miniland. There's a spider with a Santa hat on as well. That's pretty cool. Information hub. Yeah, I'm really liking this. It's very simple decorations, as you can see, but the Knight's Kingdom, some fancy lights there. Again, it's really hard to see on camera. I don't know if it's an FPS issue or something, but it's really hard to see the lights. Yeah, it's going to be a nighttime thing, isn't it? Luckily, we're going to have about 45 minutes. Yes, they dusted a little bit of snow on there. It doesn't look very good, does it? But it is what it is. It's a lovely looking area, this. You got those lights all the way around on the entrance. They go above you as well. The lights they run up here as well. Yeah, this is going to look stunning at night, I just know it will. Yeah, look at Knight's Kingdom. Hopefully the queue's not too long, but it can get quite popular, even in the normal season, on a quiet day, or 25 minutes. Yeah, it doesn't look, it's quite busy in here, in the courtyard, but some decorations here, pretty simple. Nothing too special here. Yeah, the area by Pirate Shores is possibly my favourite so far, with the Christmas tree by the hotel as well. Yeah, it's 25 minutes for the dragon, childhood classic. Yeah, I have waited in that part of the queue before as well, so yeah, it's a pretty nice queue, but it does move quite slowly, I find, the dragon, so yeah, just a fair warning if you want to queue a long time for this. It's not one of the quick movers. Oh, actually, I've just seen Dragon's Apprentice, 45 minutes, oh, no thanks. I didn't think I'd be credit hunting at LEGOLAND Windsor, but here we are, Christmas cred. Dragon Apprentice, he's always got a long queue when I'm here, so I normally miss it, normally about an hour queue every time. But here we are, 2-lap special. Yeah, the operations aren't great, there's about 10 people on the train, and with those 2 laps it does make the operations quite slow, so. But yeah, even the elements look better than its big brother on the other side of the area. Look at that, like a small helix there, nice S-bend here. Yeah, looking forward to it. Nice little station here, some nice theming, some circus tents. Yeah, it does look better than the dragon over the other part of the area. I'm looking forward to this. Yes, it's a kids' ride. Gets fairly busy, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Always good when you get a +1. Dragon Apprentice is a lot of fun. I wasn't expecting the layout to be like that. The drop is a helix as well. Shouting helix, helix, helix down the drop. It's so much fun. And like that S-bend that goes under the path as well. The station building is fantastic. Nice little queue station there, like a circus tent. I absolutely love that. This vlog's not going to be about Christmas really, but I can't help but talk about that. Yes, it's a kid ride, but I much prefer it to the main dragon. It's so good, I can see why it goes a queue line. Yes, it's not for me, and it's really only done for a credit, but I had so much fun with my friend that are getting on there. I'm glad it's a 2-lap special. It's a very short ride, as you can expect. But yeah, everyone seems to love it. It's very popular, even on Christmas today. In the main season, that can get about 75 minutes. So yeah, absolutely fantastic Dragon Apprentice. And those rides, I can see the modern versions doing very well for any family theme park. And fast forward in time, and here we are, LEGOLAND Windsor Resort at night. It's about 4:30, and it's got much darker since I last talked to you. Yeah, it looks stunning. So some great lighting. They have got some temporary lighting around the place as well. Got these lights I showed you earlier that look really good. Now it's night time. The Christmas trees dotted around the edge. Yeah, this is Knight's Kingdom, and this is the best looking part of the park, I think, even without all the lighting. So, yeah, lovely blue lighting here.
There he is.
Yeah, we just had to ride on Dragon actually. Well, Dragon's Apprentice, and that's actually a really fun dark ride. You got to saw a little bit of off-ride footage there. Yeah, look at this. We're going to have one more ride on this soon. It's not decided yet. About 25 minutes until park closing. We'll try and walk around the entire park because it looks stunning. Yeah, look at the lighting there. I love that blue lighting, and it changes. You see that? It's very different on camera, but it definitely pulsates a little bit. It's really good. And then the Dragon entrance. Yeah. With the music, some of the spotlights like flickering. That's really good. Yeah, I really like it. The queue's definitely died down a bit because earlier on it was over here. Yeah, looking really good around here. I'll show you a bit more of Knight's Kingdom and then we'll make our way around the park. See this beautiful park at night because it's come alive in the last 10 minutes. It got dark so quickly. Here we have Dragon Apprentice down here. Showed you those two off-ride shots and it's really good lighting around there. You can see there's a green spotlight and there's quite a bit of light around the bit of the theming there. Yeah, really good ride that is. I love it. And you've got Merlin's Crystal. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of this ride. The lighting package is great, but I'm always pinned to the side of the ride. If you've got two people in that ride, it's normally alright. Yeah, it's a couple more shots of the castle here before we go to the next area. Yeah, look at that. The blue lighting is fantastic, shining up from where the dragon is, the sea creature. Yeah, it looks really good. You can take so many pictures here. It's unbelievably how good looking this area. And with the lights mixing with the clouds, even more. It looks even more better. Just look at that. Yeah, these Christmas trees don't have any lights on, but yeah, it's alright, I suppose. Now I'm going to go over to the Lego Ninjago area. I've not been there today, but it has got some Christmas lights. And as we leave Knight's Kingdom, we're going to make our way past the Santa's Grotto area. Yeah, these have got some lovely spotlights on the trees here. I saw them earlier and thought, oh, this is going to look so much better at night. Got a pink spotlight there. Got the reindeer on the other side there, and that's the Christmas Kingdom. That's where you meet Santa. I think they use the extended queue from Potter Falls. Yeah, look at this. It looks so much better at night. Again, it's much darker in person, so you have to excuse me. I'm not sure how much darker it's going to get. But here we are, Coffee Co. Even the Vogue collection over here has got some nice decorations. You can see all the blue mixed lights at the top there, some blue, red, green. Looks really good. And at least they put lights on these trees. Even if they're not multicoloured, they look really good. But it's just a shame, like why are some of them not lit up and some are? Yeah, it's such a shame, but yeah. I've got about 20 minutes before I need to get that last ride on Dragon, so I'm going to try and get all the way around the park in enough time. Meet back up with a friend to get that final ride in the dark on the Dragon. Yeah, classic ride, childhood classic. Yeah, look at this. I like how they've incorporated the dragons and the Christmas tree into it. That's really good. Look at it. Got his tongue stuck out. And you got a little elf down here with the presidents, the brick presidents. Yeah, that's really cool. You can do so much with Lego, can't you? Yeah, and here's the construction work I showed you earlier. Still don't know much about that, but we'll look into that and see what's going on. Yeah, we're going to make our way into the next area. It is Lego Ninjago World. We've got some lights on the trees here, some orange lights, some red, green. I think the top of the Ninjago building is all lit up with lights as well. You might be able to see in the distance there, right through the middle there. Yeah, look at it, it's stunning. On the way back down to Dragon, I need to get some pictures of this. Yeah, look at this. It doesn't look very good in the day, but it comes alive at night. Lovely music in the background. Oh, look at this. There's some yellow lights up here. God, I wish you could see how dark it is on camera. I'm moaning about this every time I do a nighttime video from a theme park. It's just, cameras are too bright. Yeah, lovely. Look at this. It's just so good. It's amazing what lighting you can do to a park. Most theme parks I've been to are much better at night, which is why I can't wait to go back to Epic Universe. Here we are, Lego Ninjago World. I think it's on 5 minutes, but I'm not going to give it a ride, but just have a look at the area. Some nice traditional lighting up there. And what I've been doing is I've been getting tinsel and garland mixed up. I was looking online earlier. I've always been calling garland tinsel, and they're not the same, so if you've heard me in the past, especially at Alton Towers, I mentioned tinsel a lot, and it's actually garland, so these are traditional lights though. Yeah, that looks stunning. Looks really good. Not one of my favourite rides, but I'm going to quickly leave the area. I want to have a look at every area as much detail as I can, but also get back to the dragon like I said. But yeah, it looks really good here. Make our way back into the Kingdom of Pharaohs now. Walk over that same bridge that we did earlier. The lights look absolutely amazing. You can quickly look at the train track down here. That had a long queue earlier. We were going to go on that, but I can see why they like it at night, because there's a lot of good lighting. Some good spotlights down there. And this is one of those areas with a lot of the trees where there's no lighting on them. Yeah, I've had multiple rides today. Not everything's been in the vlog. I've been on a lot of the rides down here in Kingdom of the Pharaohs. Been on Nomad here for the first time. And I've been on a lot of those smaller rides. It's kind of embarrassing, but we got the ride creds. You get a lot of people just walking and running into you, they're all over the place. But it is what it is. Yeah, what they do is with that, with Aero Nomad, they obviously like a traditional Ferris wheel, they load you, and one at a time, and it gets run to the first person in the line, and then you get like, I think 2 full laps on it. And then we went on the teacup on there earlier. I don't know if I mentioned it, but Laser Raid is not being open. It's a bit disappointing because it's a really good solid ride. It's not one of my favourites, it's very old fashioned, but it is what it is. I can see them removing it, but it's a classic. Oh, the train's leaving. Could have to wait a couple of minutes. There's no lighting on the train, I don't think. Next stop is Harley City. There's not much lighting going around here really. You've got this Amperla Disco over there, and behind us is the railway crossing. Yeah, the lighting's not very good down here. Of course you've got Lego Mythica down there. It's a shame that's not open because I imagine that looks very good at Christmas. I don't know if they've had open before. You've got some nice lighting there down by the trees. I do find that a lot of the temporary lighting and some of the permanent lighting here is quite bright. Yeah, we're going to make our way over to the Christmas tree down there by the hotel where the Santa meet was. It was really nice meeting him earlier. I don't normally do a lot of these character meets. Yeah, it just seems very empty. There's not a lot going on down here. Of course, Lego Mythica's closed, so it's just like a little, like a middle area really. You don't really need to stop here. A couple of cafes open back there. I think you got pizza and pasta that was open earlier. I'm not sure that was open, but I just presume it was. And there's the train that just left in front of us. Yeah, next area is where the driving school is. I'm going to turn to the right and then have a look at Haunted House Monster Party. So I've not seen this park at night. In fact, I see a couple of spotlights up there. Yeah, this is the first time I've done the park at night. I've never done Brick or Treat. I've never done this Christmas event, so yeah, it's really interesting to see the park at night. It doesn't look too grey in the day with all the decorations, but again, the lighting makes such a difference to a park, to any park really. And look at this, we're going to walk down that path down there. Still got about 25 minutes to go until the park closes. They've drained the trough for the boat ride, so yeah, it's a shame we couldn't get a ride on that. I don't have a lot of the other little rides today. So Lego City, here we are. Yeah, not too busy around here. We've only really got the driving school open and then the little mini driving school. So make our way around here. I can smell a lovely hot dog. Yeah, look at this. Look at the trees. I really love the look of these. These are multicoloured lightings, and you can see the trough's been emptied. Yeah, it's a shame. Yes, it's cold, I get it, but get it open. It's quite busy for Christmas, I think. Oh, look at the spotlight up there. That's where the train goes around. It circles around Monster Pie, and that's where the train track is on the way back to the station. And here we are, Monster Pie. There's no real lighting on the outside. What would have been good, I reckon, would have been some spotlights up the side, like shining up to the top. I think that would have been good, but it's such a shame. But yeah, but then you get bits like this, which I really like. Why didn't they do all the trees like this? Yeah, it is Christmas, so I get why it's not lit up that well, but yeah, it's alright. It's a solid ride. It's not one of my favourites. I did do it off camera earlier. See the trough empty to get ready for some maintenance. And here is another train crossing up here, just about in time for it to go up. And I've also had a ride on Deep Sea Adventure. Let's just say it's not one of my favourites. It looks like the train stopped actually, just before Deep Sea Adventure. I did see a staff member walking down the track, so I'm not going to wait any longer. It's such a shame we couldn't go and see the Christmas tree by the hotel at night, but we've been there earlier. There's some nice lighting I'm looking off to my left, but it's nothing special. There's some great lighting everywhere else, so yeah. I'm glad to walk around here, see what it's like, but yeah, I'd rather spend my time up by Knight's Kingdom and see what Miniland's like. So we're quickly go over there, and then we'll make our last ride of the night, the Dragon. So I've had a front row ride and a back row ride. So yeah, look at these lovely trees. Just about to get our last ride on the Dragon today, and our last ride at the park. It's about 10 to 5 at the moment, and the lighting in the Dragon station is fantastic. I wish I could take you on board for the ride, because you've got some fantastic dark ride sections. Yeah, it's quite slow, the dispatches I've checked on it there. Really good. Yeah, look at this. Look at the lighting, the flame effects there. Yeah, can't wait to get on this. It's quite a fun coaster. It's such a fun end to the night there. It's just gone 5 o'clock, so we can't sneak in another ride. We were hoping to get another ride on the back row. You know when you hope there's like a free lane. Yeah, but it is what it is. We've had 3 rides on Dragon today, 2 rides on Dragon Apprentice. And what I'm really surprised with is, Dragon Apprentice I much prefer. It's a much smaller footprint, but I feel like the drop into the helix is really good. Yes, you have a helix on this, but it just feels, it's long and drawn out, this version is. It's much more compact layout over there. You get 2 laps as well. I much prefer the forces on there. Yes, you do get forces on Dragon Apprentice. So on that turn into the station, that's really good. And it's a good night ride as well. Don't get me wrong, this is very good, but it's mainly about the dark ride scenes, this one. The coaster part of the layout is a bit boring, a bit lackluster, but there is some new lighting in the dark ride scenes as well. I've noticed a few spotlights, a few moving lights around the building, but yeah. Had a good day of rides today, but we're going to see what else there is before we get up to the top of the hill and see where we go from there. It's been a great day. And to get back at the top of the park, we're going to use the hill train. I did use it earlier. Yeah, it's been so many years since I've last on here. But here we go, the hill train. It's very slow when it moves into the station, but it's a nice way to get up there. I didn't realise there was a switch track either, and there was 2 trains. I always presumed it was just one. But here we are, everyone trying to get back up there instead of just walking up the long path through Miniland. Yeah, let's get on there, shall we? The last rush of the day, everything is closed, all the shops and everything are closed. So we'll get up to the park, on top of the park, take a picture of the photo wall and then wrap up the day here at LEGOLAND Windsor. It's a very good event here at Legoland Windsor for Christmas. I absolutely love the park at night. As you can tell, I've done a lot of talking at night, a lot of clips around the area in the dark. I couldn't get around to the Christmas tree at the hotel there at the end, but yeah, I had to make my way over to the Dragon. I wanted to get a night ride on that, but yeah. Finishing here at the entrance to the park with a lovely Christmas tree behind me. It's been a great event. I didn't see the Festival of Flurry show, I only saw Alpha Academy, so it's a bit of a shame, but I did meet her with a friend and we got to do lots of fun things, get on the Dragon, get on Dragon Apprentice, and even got on the Duplo coaster, so I got a +2 credits. So yeah, it's a great place to end here because I absolutely love that tree, and I love the trees around the park with all the different lighting. There is real Christmas trees around the park, a lot of synthetic ones as well, but yeah, absolutely fantastic. As you can see, yeah, the camera's not playing ball today, but yeah, here at the entrance, went in the Lego store as well to have a look. I do these regular things that I normally do at Legoland Windsor, but yeah, end of the day here at Legoland, well, I'm going to say Legoland Windsor a lot of times, aren't I? This is what an unseasoned vlogger does, so yeah, I had a great day, loved being with my friend today, and maybe being back next year. I was hoping Minifigure Speedway or Flight of the Skyline would be open this year, but it is what it is. But what can I say? Been a great event. I'm not going to be back at the event this year, but next December. It's probably the only time I'm going to be at the park at night until then. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.